Assalamu alaikum everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I am going to share a recipe of red masaledar chicken biryani. This recipe is so simple and hassle free, you can make it when sudden guests arrive at your home without prior information. Here I have taken 2 kgs of a chicken and then added 3 to 4 tablespoons of a chicken tikka powder, 1 to 2 tablespoons of ginger garlic paste, add salt accordingly, and then 2 large sliced and golden fried onions, 1 tablespoon of red chili powder, 1 tablespoon of fennel seeds, and 1 tablespoon of crushed cloves, cinnamon, and star anise, 1 tablespoon of black pepper powder. And then you have to take 2 large tomatoes and blend it in a mixer jar, make a puree out of it, and then add it to the chicken. And then add half tablespoon of a turmeric powder, add half cup of a curd, and then add 1/4 of a lemon. The best thing about this recipe is you don't need to marinate the chicken, instead directly cook the chicken. Mix everything together and take a large biryani pot and let the chicken cook in a very low flame. At this point you don't need to add any water, oil or ghee to it. In few minutes the chicken will release the water. Cover with the lid and let the chicken cook in a very low flame. Meanwhile, on the other hand, we'll cook the rice in a separate large vessel. Take enough quantity of water and add salt. Then add crushed cloves, cinnamon and cardamom and 2 slices of a lemon. You have to soak the basmati rice for 15 to 20 minutes, and when the water in the utensil starts boiling, you need to strain the water from rice and then add to it. Don't completely boil the rice, cook only till 75%. Meanwhile, our chicken is ready. Turn off the flame and then add cooked rice to it. Once the rice is cooked 75%, then you have to strain the rice using a strainer. You have to remove all the excess water completely and then add to the prepared chicken masala. Add 1 layer of rice, cover the chicken masala completely with rice, and then I have added yellow food color, but you can skip if you want to. Top it up with some freshly chopped coriander leaves. Then add 2 to 3 tablespoons of ghee. Now you have to top it up with one more layer or all the leftover rice. For this recipe, I have used 5 cups of a basmati rice for 2 kgs of a chicken. Once you are done adding all the leftover rice, then you have to repeat the same process again. Adding food color, which is completely optional, and then adding freshly chopped coriander leaves, and at the end topping it up with 3 to 4 tablespoons of ghee. Top it up with dry raisins. Raisins will give a slightly sweeter taste to the biryani. If you don't like it, you can skip it. And then add crushed or chopped cashews. And then at the end, you have to add a sliced or grated carrots. Carrot will not only increase the taste of a biryani, but will also make your biryani more beautiful. And that's it, guys. Now just look at the beautiful color of a biryani. Now take any steel or wooden spatula and then you have to poke in between the biryani. This step is important when you keep your biryani for dum. This will increase or enhance the flavors. And then you have to cover the biryani with the lid and keep it in dum for at least 20 to 25 minutes. 5 to 7 minutes in a medium flame, and then you have to keep it in a very low flame. After 25 minutes, open the lid and give a charcoal smoke to the biryani. And that's it, guys. Your red masaledar chicken biryani is ready to be served. Let me know in the comment section if you are going to try the recipe with your loved ones or not. If you like the recipe and for more food related videos and recipe, like, share and subscribe to my channel. Stay tuned for more food related content.